When Zack Snyder's Justice League comes out, best believe it's coming to theaters. Welcome to Strong Arm Flix. I'm your boy Tflame, and this is episode 34 of Strong Arm Flix. So, I want to talk to you guys today about Zack Snyder's Justice League, and I want to talk about the fact that AT&T was just on Twitter, and they got on there and they responded to a tweet, and it was about the Snyder Cut. And it was a post of the Looney Tunes. They were putting up pictures. It was like they were ripping pictures down. And one was Superman, the next one was Batman, and the next one was Batman versus Superman. And they both just looked at it, and then it was like boom, and it showed an image of Batman versus Superman, like ready to fight, like zooming in from the movie. And a dude underneath that posted an applause, like an applause gif. And AT&T themselves responded with Rihanna doing a wink and a smile. And then of course, everybody got on there and was like, oh dude, they also put a blue heart and then the gif. And with the wink and the smile. So everybody got on there, everybody was like, dude, and then after about 45 minutes, AT&T they deleted the tweet, they removed the tweet. And it's just, so it's like, what the fuck, and I've been keeping track of all the fucking Warner Brothers and AT&T Twitter shit that they've been doing. We've got WB Shop UK, they were promoting Man of Steel. We've got AT&T, they were promoting Batman versus Superman. We've got Warner Channel LA, they were talking about Ben Affleck and Batman vs. Superman and his movie The Way Back, and what do you think about his Batman and shit like that. Now we have AT&T, posting shit to the fandom, winking and smiling and shit, and putting fucking blue hearts. And it's like either they're trolling the fuck out of the fandom, or this shit's coming, and this is their way of telling us. They know that it's coming. I can't believe that they would troll the fandom like this, so we have to assume that this shit has never happened before. What reason would they have to troll a fandom? And we're not the toxic side of the fandom. Every fandom has a toxic side, and we're not them guys. We're the guys that help keep shit together, that help fucking recruit people, we're the side of the fandom that donates to the charities and shit. We're the side of the fandom that are actually fans of Zack Snyder's. And so I don't think it's that, but it's just a lot of Twitter activity has been going on, and it's all positive. All the stars are aligning, my friends. Something's coming. It's definitely coming at some point this year. I don't know when. We don't know. That's the only thing driving me fucking crazy is we just don't know when. Now, another thing is I wanted to talk to you guys about is you can bet your ass that whenever the Snyder Cut does come out, the Snyder Cut is coming out in theaters. Yes, my friends, you heard that right. The Snyder Cut is definitely going to be coming to theaters. If the Snyder Cut was not going to be coming to theaters, there's no fucking way that it would have took and be taking this long for it to come out. If they were just going to drop this fucker on a Blu-ray DVD and just be done with it, they would have done this shit a long fucking time ago. All right, and the fact that Zack rebranded it, what's the purpose of rebranding it for? If they're just going to drop it on DVD, think about that when you drive by the theater. What do you need to rebrand it? Zack Snyder's Justice League. Well, that would be perfect to brand at a movie theater on a big billboard for people to know, hey, this ain't what I fucking seen a couple years ago. This is something different. This is something more. Haha, you like that? But so, the fact that he rebranded it, and the fact that he's added logos and shit like that, the fact that he's did the clothing line with Ink to the People, I'm telling you, I believe that this will be on HBO Max, my friends. I believe that this will be on HBO Max. I believe this will be on Blu-ray in 4K. And I believe that this will be getting a theatrical release. And I think that that is what the fuck is taking so long, because they are literally rebranding this, helping Zack, letting Zack do this, rebranding this shit and figuring out the marketing strategy. And I think that you know, they're gonna have to cut some checks. You know, it's not just gonna be, they're gonna have to cut some checks. There's gonna be some royalties and shit, and people that were cut out of the theatrical version that they're gonna have to pay this time around. So I think that they're having to figure all that shit out. From what Zack's posted, how they might even be, you know, trying to do reshoots. The movie might take a long time. The movie might not come out to the end of this fucking year. But I don't give a fuck when it comes out. Me personally, I just need confirmation it is indeed coming out. I don't give a fuck when. I just want confirmation this shit is happening. And I already know that when it happens, when we do get confirmation, the way Warner Brothers is, we're not going to get no fucking confirmation from them. It's going to come from Zack Snyder himself. They're letting him do this, you know, which is fine. They're letting him, they're just, you know, from what I can tell, if this shit wasn't coming out, they would have put a gag order on Zack Snyder a long time ago. They would have already put a gag order on him, told him to cease and desist and all that shit from whatever the fuck he's doing. So this shit is coming. And it's just a matter of time. But you bet your ass, my friends, this is going to be coming to theaters. And isn't that fucking exciting to think about? To think that about the commercial when it happens. To just, can you imagine the pain and the happiness and the tears that are going to come to your eye? You're going to be so happy and sad at the same fucking time and be jumping up and down. It's going to be a moment that everybody will remember. And to me, that will be the moment that DC fandom will finally be whole again. And that's the flick. And if you like what you see, like what you hear, please smash that subscribe button and ring that bell. And as usual, I will be bringing more DC and DCEU content, so please subscribe to me for all of that shit. Till next time, my friends.